Former F1 driver Nico Hulkenberg recently impressed many in F1 by the manner in which he fulfilled his stand-in duties at Racing Point for 2 races, while regular driver Sergio Perez was recovering from the coronavirus. This, in the eyes of many, made the possibility of a full-time return for Hulkenberg in 2021 all the more plausible. One of the teams being touted as a possibility is Haas. Haas team principal Gunther Steiner has now weighed in on this. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, why Hulkenberg might not be interested in joining Haas. Steiner began by looking at his relationship with Hulkenberg while speaking to Sky Germany. I've spoken to him a couple of times and I get on well with him. He then explained why Hulkenberg might not find Haas as an attractive option for his F1 return. We're not performing very well at the moment, so you have to look at it from his side to see if he would believe in it and if it suits him. He's a very good driver. He signed off by further elaborating on why Haas might not be the right choice for a driver like Nico. From a certain level, you don't want to be in a team that can't even compete in the midfield. Another team that could be an option for Hulkenberg would be Alfa Romeo. Whether that pans out will depend on if current driver Kimi Räikkönen wants to continue beyond 2020, and on whether Mick Schumacher or another Ferrari Jr. gets a call up to F1 through Alfa Romeo. Fast feed. The Williams F1 team has been acquired by investment firm Doralton Capital. The team has released a statement saying that Doralton Capital is known for its long-term approach to investment, and its key focus will be to restore the competitiveness of the team. They also feel that this marks the beginning of a new exciting era in the history of Williams, which with its new owners is now well positioned to capitalise upon the sweeping rule changes coming into Formula 1 with the new Concord Agreement. Doralton Capital, meanwhile, recognised the world-class facilities at Grove and confirmed that there are no plans to relocate Williams F1 operations. Williams' current deputy team principal, Claire Williams, revealed that making the team successful again and protecting their people has been at the heart of this process from the start. She also acknowledged that this may be the end of an era for Williams as a family-owned team, but the sale ensures the team's survival, and is sure that it will provide a path to success. Former F1 driver Stoffel Vandoorne thinks that as he hasn't driven a Formula 1 car for a long time, it will take some getting used to in the beginning if he is called to stand in for a race. He also added that you never know if you have to step in, but he is ready if the need arises. Pirelli F1 boss Mario Isola knows that between now and 2021, teams can improve the cars enormously, so it could be that pressure on the tyres will increase. He therefore wants to be ahead of this and make sure that next year there is no more overheating or even blisters. AlphaTauri's Pierre Gasly hasn't thought about going back to Red Bull, and it's not something he wants to spend a lot of time on. He also wants to be competitive in the AlphaTauri because it will give him opportunities in the future. He further feels that current Red Bull driver Alex Albon is fast. He's been fast in the past too, so he has no idea what's going on. In any case, it's clear that it's not easy for him. Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko feels that at some point the Mercedes winning streak has to end. He also wondered in Barcelona why Bottas couldn't overtake them, and that Bottas certainly didn't let Max finish second out of kindness. And Ferrari Sebastian Vettel thinks it's quite normal to have disagreements here and there with the team. If Hulkenberg was offered a drive at Haas, should he take it? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.